Hi there. Today we're going to talk about my new tripod. Cue the bumper. Okay, for a few years now I've been using my Velbon 686, CX686, and it has a fluid head tilt pan. It was very inexpensive and incredibly good. Considering how much it cost, it was really good, performed exceptionally well, and in time I managed to abuse it to a point where it broke, so I needed a new one. And what did I do? I went and I looked around on the internet, as we will do, and well, it's a big decision, right? Because I'm a photographer, and that's where I get paid, and then I like making films. And so there's that requirement. I wanted the tripod, fluid head ability, pan and tilt, and all that type of stuff. But I still needed it to be tall enough to be able to do the headshot photography that I do. And that wasn't easy, because when I looked around, I really wanted one of those really cool looking 3-leg, 2-leg, 1-leg cinema type, big ball socket type a tripod. But none of those got higher than a few, like 5 feet or 6 feet, whatever it was. So I looked around, and it so happens that I went to a friend's house, and he bought, back in the 80s, a Manfrotto 055 tripod. And so he hauled it out. I said, "Look, here it is." And I said, "Wow, that would kind of do it, wouldn't it?" And so I looked it up on the internet, and yeah, they didn't make that one anymore, but they did make a new one. So that was good. So then I needed to find a head for it, and so I did more research into that, and came up with a solution that works really well. So I ended up with what do they call it, the MT055XPRO3 in the aluminium version. They also have it in carbon fiber if you want carbon fiber. I didn't need carbon fiber, so I have no problem with weights, because I like to go to the gym. And so I went with that. And then what else did I get? And then I went and I got, I had another box. I did, oh, it's right here. And then I bought this thing to go with it, which is the MVH502AH. The MVH502AH. Oui, these are very nice. So, yeah. So let's do one of those unboxing videos without the unboxing. So, I went to eBay, and I found it $300. American, yeah. You convert it into Canadian peso, and it's not so bad. So it came in box, like this. Box. Very good. It came in that box. It came in various bags and stuff. Inside that box was this box, which contained the head, and then inside also was this box. So for you people who like unboxing videos, I don't get it, but anyway, who cares? Here's the box it came in. That's that. Cool. So, what about the tripod? It's right here. Look at this. What a beast. I mean, seriously. What a beast. Look at that handle alone. Needs to be registered in several states in the US as a lethal weapon. No, not really, but it could. What do I like about this tripod? Is there anything I don't like about this tripod? It doesn't have the cool 3-leg thing that I liked so much. It doesn't matter. Okay, so what's great about this, right? So it releases and compact. It's always good to do while you're shooting a video. It compacts up really nice, super quick release, strong. It comes with its own key here, which you probably can't see, but this key actually helps tighten these if they're not tight enough for you. And that just snaps onto that. The legs, of course, have fantastic adjustments. So how low can you go? pretty damn low, so that's not a problem. And then of course you can go like this far and then this far and then standard, right? So that's great, like that, like that. What am I doing? I don't know. As we do this one, but not that one. Okay, and now we won't rip the cable out of the, what is that called? Camera. Yeah, we won't do that. Okay, so that's the tripod. It's aluminium, it's black, which is best, right? It's got these two fantastic hard rubber grips. Hard rubber grips is hard rubber, and they are grippy, which is fantastic if it's cold outside, and being that I live in Canada, it gets like that often. So this is nice. If you're in somewhere like Fort McMurray and you grab this and it's -40, you won't get it off. You won't be very happy about that. Okay, and then before we get to the awesome headness of it all, we'll have a look at what else does it do. So that's that. It has a rotating level bubble, which it's not in a great place, I would say. It gets buried a little bit behind my big head that goes on top of it. Yeah, but I can still see it. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it's whatever it is. It is what it is. All right, and then going along, you've got this fantastic what they call it, quick link, which is a 3/8 inch threaded thingamabobby there, which allows you to attach stuff to it, like cameras, monitors. Let's go with monitors, that type of thing. It's got a little bag hook, which is handy here, so you can, well, bag hook, sandbag, whatever, if you need it. I wouldn't put a ton of weight on that, but you could put enough for whatever that job requires. Oh yes, okay, then there's the release. Yeah, here, simple, everyone's got one, you just do that. And then you can do this. Yeah, that's good. But then you press the little magic button and then the whole thing comes out. And she goes sideways. That's cool. All right, and then reverse that, do like that. That sounds so cool. It's so mechanical sounding. I love it. It's like Transformers in here. Copyright. Yeah, so that's that. 3/8 inch screwy thing in the center column. That's how you mount your big, massive AH502 and other numbers head to it, which is this baby. Ooh la la, look at this. They call this bridge technology. It's a bridge. It's like a bridge. It's so cool. It just looks cool. Yeah, if I can't have 3 tripod legs, I'll take a really amazing, impressive head. It's very useful. Moving on from that, this big, massive handle can go on this side, it can go on that side. Why don't I bring this up a little bit more, then you can see what the hell I'm talking about. How about like a dessert? Like a dessert. And yeah, et voila. More or less. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so here it is. This ring here is your tension for your pan. This here is your release for it. Maybe not. I mean, you have to put it somewhere. It's a little, you know, it gets like that sometimes, but it's not a super big deal. On this side, which is here, is another bubble for your convenience. So just screw this and it gets tighter and or looser, and then this way it's tighter. Simple, 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 simple. So there you go. That's nice. And then here is your lock for your tilt and tension control for the tilt. So, I told you I go to the gym. Yeah. So now you've got this, and now I can like that, and oh yeah, self-leveling for 8 pounds. Oh yeah, load capacity. So load capacity of the tripod is 12 pounds. 12 pounds. 12 pounds. Oh, where'd the box go? It's not what the other one is. They just put it right here. So the head supports 8. All right. So this is 8.8 pounds, 4 kilo, which is a lot. I mean, for DSLR video shooter or a DSLR photographer, I suppose you could be a Red Epic photographer. That'd be cool. But anyway, for your photographers, yeah, that'll support enough. And then this baby, that tripod, 19 pounds. That's pretty good, I would have to say. One quick thing is, so you know, you get to do this and then it unscrews itself. There's a set screw that so I don't know where that quit. Okay, anyway, there's a set screw in this. Some reason I'm shooting on the 60D, and I must say, just as a total aside, that I love the 60D. It served me so well. It brought me from, hey man, I used to have a T90 and that was so good. I used to have other cameras before that and they were so good. And this is my first real digital camera, and it was so good compared to, I mean, the crap that I had before. Anyhow, I now have a 70 Mark II, and wow, there's just a little bit difference. And one of the things that started happening with my 60D is that it just randomly stops recording. Yeah. Anyhow, set screw, bit of tension control. This goes on this side, and that can go on that side. Oh, and this is great. So simple little thing. You've got your plate. You got the screw, you know, set. You know, you put your, and then you screw this in, and it holds the plate from shifting. It actually has a spring in it, so sometimes, you know, you're going to turn it and bangs into the bottom of your camera, and it's like, man, I can't screw the thing in, and you get angry. So you just pull it out, set it, and you go, oh, okay, that works great. Put the camera in, you're done. Super simple, super simple. So there we go. Do that. Little push button on the back, and the plate comes out. It comes with a 3/8 and a 1/4 inch. And that makes that pretty awesome. Watch me fail to put this on. Oh no, got it. There we go. And that's it. That is good. I love this thing. One thing that is kind of funny about it is that being that I had used my Velbond for so long and then destroyed it with putting things like this. Can you see it? This film riggy thing with stuff and counterweights and I think that, you know, focus thing, which yeah, there, focus. Anyway, you put that onto that little tripod, and then she goes snap. Yeah, snap. But it's good enough right now to record this video. Don't fall over. Okay, good. So why did I go on that tangent? Because when I put my DSLR all by its naked self on this thing, wow, it looks so small. Yeah, it's just like, there's not enough weight. You know, just you have to put a big lens and stuff. So when I first got it, I was like, But once I put my monitor on it and like that contraption, and then let her go for the pan tilt. Oh my God, where were you? Where have you been my whole life? Yes, it's awesome. So do I recommend it? Yeah, I recommend it. Do I get paid to say this? I wish. If Manfrotto wanted to give me free gear and have me tell you how awesome it is, I could do that. There might be one of those. This is just marketing, but at the bottom of the screen, but there's not. So I bought it. I paid my own cash for it. Get my clients paid for it, but it doesn't matter. That's how it works, right? So I hope you enjoyed that. Super good. I totally recommend it if you're looking for a tripod that's very cost effective, strong, can handle a lot of weight, has drag controlled tan and tilt or pan and tilt features with drag liquid things in there and all that, and can go low, can go high. I mean high. How high does it go? Right, that was one of the things, like NBA player type. So hello, yes, I'm taking your photo. It does do that. So that's it. That's how she is, and you should buy one, or don't. Do whatever you want to do.